Chapter 15, 79, Fate Armor. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. He didn't die? What immortal goo is this? Fang Yuan stared with slightly widened eyes as Feng Zhuge floated in the air. Feng Zhuge's 7 orifices were bleeding intensely, but a thin light armor surrounded his body. This armor saved his life, allowing him to survive the immemorial Yama soul explosion. Rank 8 Immortal Gamer, Fate Armor. Feng Zhuge coughed out blood as he said. Fang Yuan's expression was very dark. This was the first time he was seeing Fate Armor Immortal Goo. Even though Feng Zhuge used it in the River of Time earlier, Fang Yuan had sent Feng Zhuge into the River of Time back then, he did not witness this personally. Thus, Fang Yuan did not know the existence of Fate Armor Immortal Goo. And precisely so, he miscalculated. Heavenly Court's foundation. Fang Yuan smiled helplessly, but at the next moment his determination surged as he looked at Feng Zhuge with a menacing gaze. This Fate Armor Immortal Goo can protect you once, but can it save you again? Fang Yuan still had another immemorial Yama child. Feng Zhuge was pale as paper. He had sustained severe injuries, but he spit out some blood. Cough, you can try. I'm not afraid to let you know. Fate Armor Immortal Goo's effect is defense. Its power varies, but it only follows the results dictated by fate. If I am not meant to die now, Fate Armor Immortal Goo can protect me from any killer move in this world. If I am fated to die already, then Fate Armor's protection will be as weak as paper. Fate. Fang Yuan frowned tightly, saying the name of one Immortal Goo. You are right. This has to do with Fate Immortal Goo. Feng Zhuge nodded as he sighed. If Fate Immortal Goo was destroyed, Fate would no longer restrict all living beings. Fate Armor's power would be reduced greatly, restricted by its rank. Rank 8 Immortal Goo would only be able to unleash Rank 8 defensive power. But now Fate was injured and not fully destroyed. Fate still bound the people of this world. This allowed Fate Armor Immortal Goo to unleash defenses beyond Rank 8. My reverse flow protection seal is a tortoiseshell already, but this Fate Armor Immortal Goo is even more sturdy. Fang Yuan was shook, but his attacks became even fiercer. Feng Zhuge used Fate Armor with all his strength. His immortal essence expenditure was huge, but he could last for some time. This time, when attacking Langya, Blessed Land, Fairy Ziwei had already provided him assistance in the form of immortal essence storage. Rumble. At this time, there was an intense explosion as a purple galaxy appeared in Yama battlefield. It expanded and revealed the appearance of the outside Langya, Blessed Land. Why is she so fast? Fairy Ziwei's speed of deducing Yama battlefield was way faster than Fang Yuan's expectations. Fang Yuan grunted as he bled from his nose and mouth. Yama battlefield collapsed. He had to face the backlash of this killer move. Fairy Ziwei did not give Feng Zhuge Fate Armor Immortal Goo simply to protect him. Once it was activated, Heavenly Court would sense it. Back then in the River of Time, Lord Huang Shi had used Fate Armor to locate Feng Zhuge and save his life. Now, Fairy Ziwei was already close to breaking into Yama battlefield and unraveling it. Fate Armor acted as receptor for Fairy Ziwei. To increase her deduction of Yama battlefield, she could open up a pathway with a shorter amount of time. In history, Wisdom Path deductions have been the hardest at the starting step. All the Wisdom Path Goo immortals in the world were trying to deduce matters on Fang Yuan, but he used Wisdom Path protection methods. As long as they were intact, they could not find him. Among the 3 Wisdom Path Goo immortal experts of Eastern Sea, Hua An was also helpless and even reverse deduced by Fang Yuan. When she had just started to deduce it, Yama battlefield was complete and had no loopholes. But now that she tore an opening in it, the hardest part was over. The difficulty had fallen greatly. Tear, tear. The sound was endless as streams of purple galaxies tore through the sky, creating countless tears in Yama battlefield. Boom! With an intense explosion, Yama battlefield broke apart entirely. Fang Yuan spit out a mouthful of blood as a large number of mortal goo died in his immortal aperture. The immortal goo used were also injured to some extent. Fang Yuan returned to Langya Blessed Land while in Emperor Yama form. Be careful, he has a way to steal immortal goo from the immortal aperture. Feng Zhuge escaped and managed to fly back to Fairy Ziwei. The moment he came out, he gave this intel to all his teammates. "It's you," Chen Yi was the first to speak. He shouted angrily with wide-opened eyes. He recognized that Fang Yuan was the one who fought him in Green Ghost Desert, the one who stole Qing Chou's Soul Beast token right in front of him. Fang Yuan's heart sank to rock bottom. He did not manage to kill Feng Zhuge. Fate Armor Immortal Gu ruined his hopes. And even worse, Emperor Yama and Great Thief Ghost Hand's intel were exposed. The enemies found out about them. This was something Fang Yuan had been trying to avoid. Since the start of the battle, he had been keeping this trump card hidden, hoping to use it in this battle to kill a strong enemy, using Yama battlefield to conceal the traces and keep his secrets hidden. But his wishes were not answered. Fang Yuan did not manage to kill anyone while his trump cards were exposed. "Fang Yuan, you are truly a source of chaos. Liu Guanyi is you. Xuan Bujin is also you." Fairy Ziwei's eyes flickered with purple light. She instantly understood Fang Yuan's plan. "So that's it. You want to control Green Ghost Desert to collect soul cores and use Donghun Mountain and Luopo Valley to cultivate. It is a pity Donghun Mountain has been destroyed." "No, there is orderly well. You have a way to restore Donghun Mountain." Fang Yuan did not speak. This Fairy Ziwei was a wisdom path great expert indeed. She exposed so many of Fang Yuan's secrets in an instant. Fairy Ziwei was also feeling deep lingering fear. To think that Fang Yuan has such a method to steal other people's immortal goo directly. Thankfully, Great Thief Ghost Hand is much weaker than Formless Hand. It cannot choose what immortal goo to steal. Otherwise, if it stole a crucial immortal goo, Feng Zhuge's killer move activation would fail. He would face a backlash and would need to use Fate Armor in advance. It would be a problem of whether he could last until I deduce and broke this immortal battlefield killer move. Great Thief Ghost Hand can still rank 8 immortal goo. Thankfully, it did not manage to take Fate Armor. Otherwise, how could Feng Zhuge survive? Feng Zhuge is indeed a Dao Guardian. He has strong luck and was not suppressed by Fang Yuan's luck. However, Fairy Ziwei looked at Fang Yuan with an eerie gaze. This demon managed to steal fixed immortal travel. It means that his luck is very strong, even though he failed to kill Feng Zhuge. Fate Immortal Goo was damaged by Red Lotus Demon Venerable. Even though it was not destroyed, it was greatly weakened. Thereafter, Giant Sun Immortal Venerable rose up and created Luck Path. As long as Fate did not recover, Luck Path would continue to be this strong. Fang Yuan's Luck Path attainment level was not high. He did not have any strong offensive killer moves in Luck Path, but Luck Path had always been helping him subtly, like burning soul-bursting luck. Boom, boom, boom! Explosions resounded as both sides fought again, ending up in a chaotic battle. Feng Zhuge had lost a lot of his battle strength as he went under Fairy Ziwei's protection. Fang Yuan was also without options against Chen Yi's ancient tree prison cage. He could only join up with the Super Immortal Formation and Heavenly Giant Solar to deal with Chen Yi and Fairy Ziwei. Fairy Ziwei displayed the might of a rank 8 expert now. Her killer moves were used with great execution, far above Chen Yi. Chen Yi had Genesis Lotus True Inheritance, while Fairy Ziwei cultivated Star Constellation's True Inheritance. It was not that Genesis Lotus True Inheritance was inferior to Star Constellation's True Inheritance, but because Wisdom Path killer moves were fundamentally more complex and expended much more mental energy. Fang Yuan still had one immemorial Yama child. Emperor Yama and Great Thief Ghost Hand were already exposed. Fairy Ziwei and the rest could counter it. They did not put down their guard. They were covered by immortal killer moves that exploded continuously. If Great Thief Ghost Hand got close to them, the explosions would force them out. There was no opportunity to steal. The truth was, Chen Yi and Fairy Ziwei's investigative methods were very exemplary, but Fang Yuan stopped using Great Thief Ghost Hand frequently after fearing that it would be found out. The more he used it, the more flaws he would expose. Especially against Fairy Ziwei, the more intel he leaked, the more she could deduce. Bam! With a thunderous sound, Thunder Ghost True Monarch appeared in a flash. She had returned.